So a very good morning everybody, and welcome along to just outside Cullen. And today we're going to go and visit Findlater Castle, which is very old indeed. This is the car park that you park in just off the main Banff Road, so you can come up here and get parked. It'll probably take about 15-20 cars. So we're now heading down to the beach where the castle is. Lovely big ducat over there, and that's the way we're going. And there's my wing woman today, Jane, away in her famous pink jacket and of course a salt tire. Right, so not such a bonny day, but got the day off, got to do something with it, eh? Catch you down there. So excuse the wind, but here we are. We've now made it to the end of the path. Takes us about 10 minutes from the car park, that's all. And here we are down at the coast, and here is the castle. Check this out. That looks amazing. And as you can see by the wind blowing here, by our flag blowing, it is a wee bit drafty, but we're going to go down there and we'll see if we can go across to the castle. A wee bit slippy, but I like a wee bit of enjoyment, a wee bit of drama. So they've got over here, what do you call it, a wee information board. There it is there. It looks absolutely amazing. Okie dokie. Let's get down this path and not try and fall in our bums. There's Jane away down there with her yes flag. Absolutely brilliant. Here at Findlater Castle near Cullen in the northeast of Scotland. Go on, you can do it. Great effort. Okay, right, it's quite a steep sort of path down here, and I've already seen Jane sliding her bum, so let's hope I don't do the same. Right, paths, right or left? Well, we'll go to this one, see if it looks a bit less steep. It might not be, but it certainly looks a wee bit more trodden. Right. Don't you fall, pal. Ooh. Looks absolutely fantastic. There you can see Jane down there. Lovely wee bay that we're in. And there's the viewpoint from up there. It looks like I've actually taken a bit of a steeper route, but well, that's the way life goes for you, son. Just watch yourself. Oh. Whoops. Whoa. What is it with me and heights and filming? I have no idea. Totally amazing. Right, let's get down there. Okay, so we're down now at the entrance to the castle, and long many centuries ago there would have been a sort of a moat and a bridge here, but there isn't anymore, so we're going to go up this dodgy wee path, and with the rain being on last night, it's a wee bit slippy. So do you want to go first, or will we follow you, or do you want me to lead the way?
You just want me to go to
No, okay. No, well, we'll just go nice, and I don't want to see you falling at all. So if you are coming down here, just take care. It is pretty straightforward, but if you're not good at heights, then this is not the place to be. There we go. Actually, this is much easier than I thought it was before. To get up here. I'm loving all the seagulls flying around us, and yeah, this bit gets a wee bit tight, so I'll just go first. Use your hand. Oops. Yep, watch the slippy rocks. Here comes Jane. Just keep to your right hand side. Watch that slippy. Well done. No, you don't want to fall down there.
No.
Right, so we're now up on the castle. Oops! No. Brilliant. Let me just put this down for a minute. Okay, so here we are at Findlater Castle. The last wee bit up to the castle is by these steps, and in we go. Absolutely amazing. And as I say, with the wind and the big waves, it all adds to the drama, which is something we really like. Don't know how that flag got there. So I'm pretty sure that you'd like to know a wee bit about this castle up here in the northeast of Scotland. So Findlater Castle is located in the most dramatic of locations, built into a rocky promontory that juts out into the sea, and it's an ancient site that retains somewhat forbidding feel to do from its commanding, impregnable position, which is absolutely true. It would have been tough to come and attack this. The name Findlater comes from the Gaelic Findlater, meaning white cliff, and it's pronounced Findlater. The castle is approached, as you can see from the wee farm track. There's a path that takes you down to a small bay and also to the castle itself. It does say We wouldn't recommend do this venture down onto the castle in wet or windy conditions. But if you do go, it's a fantastic ruin to explore. And you can see these rooms. We're going to go down into there and have a wee look in a minute at some of the rooms. But they are quite dangerous because the floor could easily give way. So in 1260, King Alexander III strengthened the ancient fortified site. And then in 1342, Geoffrey de Findlater, he was the Sheriff of Banff, dies, and is succeeded by somebody called Richard Sinclair. Oh, there's somebody screaming. So let's go and take a wee look down into those rooms there. And there is a wee bit of a path here. In 1455, King James II grants a license to Sir Walter Ogilvie of Desford to fortify the site. And in 1560, Alexander Ogilvie disinherits his son in favour of Sir John Gordon. The Gordons occupied this castle for some time, but following the clan's rebellion against Mary Queen of Scots and subsequent defeat at the Battle of Corrichie, the Gordons are forced to surrender. What a history this place has got. In 1638, unfortunately, James Ogilvie is created the Earl of Findlater, and this rise in status prompts the abandonment of this medieval castle for moving to a more luxurious seat at Cullen, leaving Findlater and its castle to fall into ruins. Brilliant. I wasn't reading that, I knew it all in my head. Right, let's go down and see some of the rooms. Right, there we go.
Down,
yeah.
He's out in that left hand side one, but that one's got enough of slope or a block.
Okie dokie, right. Right. Here we go, troops. If we're going to fall over a cliff, don't worry, it'll be on Facebook and it will be filmed all the way down to the ground. Is anybody worried about me falling over? No. Right, we'll go into this room here on the left first. Cracky wee arches here. So that would have been one of the entrances to these rooms. Now they could have been bedrooms, they could have been anything, I'm not too sure. But here we go. Keep them well to the edges. Here comes the wow factor. Amazing, and you can look for this wee window there as well. These rocks actually, they look like slate, just all laid on top of each other, so you can see how thin some of them are, so that it would have been pretty amazing and took a long time to get this together. Okay, we're going to go back up there to where Jane is. Okay, so we'll leave this room and head on round the corner into the next room. Up and down here. Oh geez. Oh, now this doesn't look very sensible. That is a straight drop down to... Oh, let's go around here. Keep them well into the wall. Okay. That's not maybe a good idea to go down there. Although saying that, come on, we can do this. I would hate to think that I couldn't tell you what was down that hole. Oh shit. Okay. Means a wee sort of jump here, so just hang on to your underpants. There we go. Oh! Oh, mommy. Okay, so you can't actually just see around the corner there. Looks like there's a load of rubbish down in here too. But yeah. A wee bit foolhardy trying to come down this steep slope like that. Other things I do to get a photograph. Right, let's head back up there. So they say what goes down must go up, or what goes up must come down. So now it's the leap of faith again over a big hole and steep climb out of here. And here we go. Positive, think positive, think positive, think positive. Think positive. And there we go. Both rooms. That one and that one. With probably the best views that you're ever going to see out a window. Absolutely stunning. Let's try and get back up. I'm not trying anything like going down there. Oh. Hey! Brilliant. So there we go. Thank you very much, and thank you for the rain for staying off while we were down there at the castle. We're moving off to another castle now called Boyne Castle, which is a bit more inland and a bit more less windy hopefully. But in the meantime, from here in the northeast of Scotland, thank you very much for watching, and it's goodbye from me and it's goodbye for Jane. I'm sure that's a song, and thank you very much.